Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Wouldn't do that. Kill them all.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
City is under alert. They will attack on sight.
Damn you, Aelfred.
That's fine. I'm gonna take all of you. Watch this, Alfred. Watch your men die. Watch me get speared. What you saying now, Alfred? With your men on the floor? Huh? Stompy dump. Miss me. Alfred, watch. Whoosh. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Gamer-Centric. My name's Lee, I'll be your host for this video, my friends, and welcome back to AC Valhalla, part 58. Last episode, we spent a bit of time roaming around Winchester, dismantling the Order, and this episode, we need to go and meet Mushti, forgot his name now, in the local inn, and discuss our next steps. So at the moment, I think we're working for Aelfred, which is weird considering he's our arch enemy, but we'll see how that unfolds, guys. So I hope you're staying safe, hope you're having a great day. Let's get back into it. Oh, also, I've changed back to my Raven armor, so I get the full 5 perks until... I'm going to upgrade my Thor armor. I'm going to keep going, but obviously I'm going to wait till I can get the cloak. So for now, we're going back to Raven. Unless we get the Thane. I think if we max out the Thane armor, guys, I'll probably go for the Thane armor. We've gone back to our Raven armor, look. I do like that, and it is mythical, it's maxed, so... We've got some really good runes on it as well, guys. So... We ended the episode up here, and because all them kids were screaming, I finished that, oh god, I finished that bit last night. Oh sorry, I finished that bit when we ended the episode last night. It was just had to go up the tree and get a flower for some kid, who then gives it to the princess. We are hot targets in the city right now, guys, so we gotta take it a little bit easy. It really matters because we can just kill everyone, so.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here!
There he is.
Eivor!
Eivor, sit down.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
There you go.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the Order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Hope my reward will ease the hurt. Are you certain
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor.
Well, we know he's not dead because he's still on the tree,
He'll be a
guys.
hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
We'll see, guys. Let's go after the Sikhs. The Sikhs, or his name is. Look at that piece of armour over there, to be honest. Anyway. We'll get it at some point, guys. No rush. What's it with chickens attacking me on this game? Have you no sense of honour? Problem with me, guys, is I end up... See, then I almost went to get that armour.
Meal, then here should be the proof.
Is the Sikhs really dead?
Lord grant my... Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I believe your brother still lives. Oh, I need to do that,
I will leave
guys.
you in peace then.
Lord grant my brother Aelfred eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved of God.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange
up on his
accident.
body.
And this corpse's build is
Savage.
slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfreds was a brute.
Interesting.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfreds?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Man, this guy's depressing.
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burnt.
Interesting, guys.
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wimber's friend? This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfred's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
I don't.
What now?
I don't know,
A
Eivor.
pretty show you have laid on here, but I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfred lies cold in his shroud?
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Gotcha. Enough
Your
lies.
brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good.
Where are they?
Guards, protect me.
Watch my lead.
The guards ain't gonna do much, mate, you know? I'm a cold killer. And there goes your guards. Anyway, continue our conversation.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfred will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
You are pretty silly, love. Right, we found the sakes, guys. Time to assassinate him. So his sister's under the impression that the king's just gonna, King Aelfred the Great is just gonna step aside and, you know, let him take the crown. Of course. Of course. What a load of crap. I found the way in, guys.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Aelfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfred is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds.
Where is he, guys?
Like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education.
Is that him there?
Wisdom. Enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
Make sure I get the right guy here.
King is mine!
Oh no, he's not, mate. That was perfect timing, guys.
Hey, what?
Oh, I just buggered up your plan, my friend. You are fuming. He was just about to stick the king as well.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter.
Unlucky, mate.
I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring.
Oh, yes.
No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat.
Damn.
God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Aelfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak, yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool. He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
Thank you.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Well, there you go. There's a harrowing thought. What's with that key? Uh-oh. What's Alfred got to say then?
Aelfred will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
You do, Alfred.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
That must have been a great view for him, guys. He sat there, addressing everyone.
Aelfred, my
Mate, he
love!
pulls out his sword.
No!
And he's just about to flip it at him.
Curse
And
you,
the
Dane.
raven comes out the sky.
My brother served
Bang.
God.
You're an idiot. He tried to kill your king.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot.
Thank you, you can
Take
help
this
me.
key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Thank you. So I think that was a big one, guys. Right, so that's... We just got the sickle left, guys. And then we started knocking out some of these magisters. This has just turned into smacking up the order, guys. This is good fun. Love the way this game's gone. You know, we first come to England, started, you know, raiding and taking over territories and making allies, and now we're heavily involved, taking out the order, working with King Aelfred, who is our arch enemy. So this is interesting. Now, I know, like, don't forget, King Aelfred probably was one of the most intelligent men alive during this time. That's why he was so great. He wasn't an amazing warrior, but if you've watched the film, the series Vikings, and well, if you've watched certain series and stuff about this, you know history of Vikings, you'll know that King Aelfred was a wizard with a pen, and that's why he managed to defend
Have a look,
Wessex
Sunan.
and keep the Vikings at bay. Stuff like that. Great one for you to watch on Netflix, guys, if you like Vikings. Is The Last Kingdom. Amazing. Definitely is amazing, guys. Right, so where's the bishop's house?
Go, Sunan.
I'm guessing it's this one here. These guys don't even last 2 minutes of us nowadays. This the bishop's house? Right. I don't think the bishop's house is here, guys. Here we go. Oh, maybe this entire castle is the bishop's house.
If Aelfred's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Or you'll find your death over. Temple of Mithras. Find out, guys.
This must be it. The door to Aelfred's
Let's go.
secrets.
See what this place has in store for us, guys. Oh, this is like... This takes me back to Skyrim. It's like the old Nordic delves. Oh, what's this? The mark is Aelfred, a withered sprig from his father's trunk. we should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him
I will
names.
send this to Hytham.
London and
He may make
Ulfric
some
have
sense
already
of it.
fallen to his treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots. Interesting, guys. What's that? That's a map of Britain. Can't get in that way. That is a silly picture. Can we get under there? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Good, for God's sake. And I goddamn arrows, guys. That's a pain. We do have explosive arrows. God's sake. Trying to take out all these goddamn things, guys. Oh, scriptures. Faded decree, they're entitled. Universal decree, writ this 870th year of the Christian Jesus, bulwark England again.
Everything they did was to undermine Aelfred.
Interesting.
She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Aelfred for my reward.
Oh, she lied. She's probably the flipping one of the heads herself. Really surprised me. We're going to have to go and speak with Aelfred then, guys. I had to kill him, he would have killed me. Calm down. Bloody lunatics. Alright, let's go and have a chat with Aelfred, guys. Let's see where we stand now. Here we go.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Oh, you're not going
Have
to
the
do that.
laws of hospitality been thrown out, Aelfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Wouldn't do that. Kill them all.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
City is under alert. They will attack on sight.
Damn you, Aelfred.
That's fine. I'm gonna take all of you. Watch this, Aelfred. Watch your men die. Watch me get speared. You saying that, Aelfred? With your men on the floor? Huh? Stompy dump? Miss me? Aelfred, watch! Whoosh! In the name of the pagan gods!
Intruder! Come on! Get over here!
The wrong bloody guy selected it. Didn't go so well for you, Aelfred. Hope he's watching, guys. What are you saying now, buddy? Huh? Where are you? Watching from your iron throne, mate. You big turd, mate.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what
Settle your
happened
guards
here.
on me, bro. They're dead. Fight me! Nah, they don't want to fight me. I'll fight my way out of your city, mate. Your guards are too slow, brother. Thing is, we did what he wanted. And he wanted to betray us like that. He's a dead man. Second I get out of the city.
Pathetic. Can't hold out much longer.
Sorry about that, buddy. I'm making for the gate. Putting my hood up, mate.
Meet your face.
Come on, big boy. There you go. We'll leave you with that, Aelfred. Peace. Biatch. I felt good, guys.
Many have tried. None has beaten me. The god
Trying to settle his people on us.
and made me swifter than a swallow.
Who's that little girl that stitched me up at the beginning? Get out of there. You ride any faster? Come on. We're gonna burn this city to the ground now. Winchett. Aelfred's just messed up. Aelfred's messed up, guys. He could have had peace with us. But he ballsed it up. Level 340. Place ain't messing about, let's be honest. Well, anyway, we're going to fast travel back and speak to Ranvi and Sigurd about what has happened. I was damn right in saying, guys. He basically used us to save his life. That's fine, because it's mutually beneficial. We need to knock off the order anyway, little does he know. He doesn't know we're working with the assassins, does he?
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Alright, let's go have a chat with Gatham. Gatham! Yeah, don't even need any rations.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Aelfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
11
Another one.
galleons.
You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep
And another
gratitude,
11.
I want you to have this.
Was that fire strike? Oh, we're definitely going to keep that, guys. So we got our throwing axes. That. What do we take off though? Probably that. I don't really use the uppercut, so we'll stick with.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
So we got the fire move. We got the spot. So we got the Spartan kick. What we got? We got the Spartan kick. Oh no.
Eivor, tack fyrir síðast.
Spartan. We got the Spartan, the Valkyrie. Spartan kick, and then we got the fire stick. Let's go. That's dope. It's so good.
Always nice to see a friendly face.
Yes.
So if you see any...
What do you have today?
What you got for me? Hundy Falk. Still same old crap.
I'll see you.
Not gonna lie, bro. Your shop sucks. Stacked it into a pole. Oh my life. Gonna sell our wares?
I would like to.
Yes, I can resell this.
Some nice runes there, guys.
Nothing.
I'm off.
I hope.
Hide this helmet. I see an Ava. That's a person rather than a metal head. Right. We are going to run a feast, guys. To get our boosts. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. So, that's too early. We escaped Winchester. So basically, let's recap quickly. We done what King Alfred wanted us to do. We saved his life, assassinated the assassin that was going to kill him right in front of his face. He rewarded us as promised with a cross, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, a bit of a dig. Well, that may be worth some money, I don't know. But then he asked us to join him as a Christian in Winchester, and we kindly said, F off. And he didn't take kindly to that, so he left the cathedral, alerted the entire city, and got us surrounded by enemies, of which we destroyed his entire army that he threw at us, right in front of him, outside of his church, on his courtyard, so we could see not to mess with us, guys. If you enjoyed watching, guys, I hope you have a great day. If you did enjoy, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 PM UK time. Peace, guys.